The Jack-o'-lantern collectibles are back in GTA 5 Online.
And that means the mask is back. That is right, the mask I wear in all of my videos. If you want it, I'm going to show you how to get it here today.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. The Jack-o'-lantern collectibles are back. And don't worry, if you only want the cool thing, the mask, I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. I'm going to show you all of the locations for all of them in case you want to do it yourself. If you collect all 200, you will get this cool t-shirt as well. But is it worth 200 of them? I don't know. And they don't even give you that much money for all 200 of them either. I think it's like 50,000 for 10 and then 50,000 for all, like, I think it's 200. Look at this. It's 200 of them. But we're going to be going over all of that here in today's video. Alright guys, so here we are, and this is the mask in question. I always use this mask, you guys know. People say, why don't you use the taco mask? It would make more sense. I agree with you, it probably would. But I don't know, I just love this mask. I just think it looks cool. And I wear it all year round. So this is the mask that we're going to be getting here today. I'm going to be showing you all the locations, and we're going to be going through 10 of them together. Just so I can show you how to get it the fastest way. If you just want to get the mask and you don't really care about the t-shirt, because it's not that great of a t-shirt, to be completely honest with you. So first thing I would recommend is obviously an Oppressor Mark II, if you have one. If you don't have one, maybe a Buzzard or maybe a Sparrow or something. I'm sure you have at least one of those three, just to be able to get around the map a little bit quicker. So first of all, let's pull up the map right here. All of this will be linked in the description, so you can do it at your own pace. But let's go over it together. So this is the map right here. And like I say, it'll be linked in the description. And we're going to go for the jack-o'-lanterns. So you can see this is all 200 of the jack-o'-lanterns. Now, there's a lot of them, as you can see, all over the map. Feel free to pause this if you want to just do it this way, or you can click the link. But feel free to pause it. Here's this location. I mean, there's a lot of them. So I would definitely recommend, if you're trying to get all of them, to come to this website. It's GTA Web. The cool thing about it is if you go, let's say you do this one right here, you can say cross off undo, and it'll still be there, but it'll be faded. So you know you've got that one. Just so if you're on, like, I don't know, 89 and you're like, oh my god, I don't know which ones I've done, and you're like, do I have to go through all of them? If you do it this way, at least you can cross them off and know where they are. So for us, we're just going to be doing 10 of them here today, so you can do it. I did this video last year. I'll explain here in a second. I did it up here just because there was so many, but there's actually 10 of them right here. But first and foremost, like I say, I did do this video last year, and I could have just tried reposting it for you guys to see it. But I feel like it's a weird situation. Let's actually just set up where our first location is here, just so I'm not wasting your time. So if you're going to be doing this here with us today, the same ones I'm doing, we're going to start off, I think it looks like it's right here. So let's head over to this location. I'll explain what I was just trying to say. So yeah, sometimes when I do videos and it's been a year, it's like I make the, like, what do we do? Do I just recreate the exact same video? Or do I try and say, like, hey guys, you know, if you're interested in these things, go on over and watch it. But I feel like not a lot of you would see that if I did it in that case. And I know we have about 200,000 more subscribers than we did last time I did this video. So I just think it would be a little bit more helpful if I just recreated it. So that's what we're doing here today. So anyway, like I say, you can see our marker on the mini-map right there. And we'll see how accurate it is. Let's see if it's going to be right here. So it looks like it should be... There it is. It's literally right. I thought it was going to be on the roof, to be honest with you. I don't think any of them... Actually, no, some of them are up high. But anyway, if we go over to this one right here, you can see collect jack-o'-lantern. Let's go ahead, collect it. Boom. 1 out of 10. Now, you're probably confused, thinking, wait, 1 out of 10 is 200. Once you hit that, it'll change. And the 1 out of 10 is going to be for the jack-o'-lantern, right? So anyway, next up, we've done this location. Let's move to the next one, which should be just across the road here. And according to the map, it should be right around here. So once again, let's see how accurate this is. And it should be just right outside here. There it is. Did it not spawn? I could have swore I just looked right here and I didn't see it. But anyway, it's right here. Exactly where it said it was going to be. So like I say, 10 of these is going to get... I forgot! Oh my god, I completely forgot from last year that you can get shocked. And you can... Okay, so let me explain this part. Okay, so first and foremost, if you want to collect those 200, like I say, you do have to collect all of those in one day because it does reset. But I forgot to tell you about the rewards when you pick up these jack-o'-lanterns. I missed what the first one was. I'm sure you guys can go back and pause it and see what we got. But you can either get a trick or a treat. Now, if you get a trick... which is what we just got right there. We got zapped, which actually isn't a bad one. Now, another one is you can get shocked, or or more like an energy pulse, like being hit with an open atomizer is what they say, so it'll push you back. Another one is being stoned, so you will literally become stoned for about 20 seconds, I believe is what they said. And another one, which is obviously the worst, is going to be an explosion. You will literally explode and die. So you don't want to make sure we don't get that one. Now for the treats, you can get money. It's anywhere between 2,500 and 5,000, and I'm assuming we got something like that on the first one. I just wasn't paying attention. Another one is reputation. You can get up to 1,000 RP for collecting them. Another one is health and armor. So your health and armor will be replenished upon collecting it. I definitely didn't get that because I still don't have armor right there. Unless the zap took off my armor, but you guys already know what it is. You've probably gone back already. Another one is snacks for your treats, so you can get replenished. Not fully replenished, but you can get a bunch of snacks. And another one is a peyote. So it could be like you turn into a cat or something like that. So just keep that in mind when you're doing this. I completely forgot to mention it. But anyway, let's move on to number 3. All right, so number 3 should be right in this corner right here. And the reason I'm doing it in this location, like I say, is because there's 10 right next to each other, and it'll just be faster for you. It's actually not here. It looks like it's more so like right here. All right, let's hop back on. I mean, let's be honest. I said you should probably use like an oppressor or buzzard or sparrow. You can do this on foot. The locations we're doing it, you can literally run because they're not far away. They're not far. They're not far away at all, as you can see. Here's our third one. All right, what are we going to get? Please don't be the lethal. That's the only one that I don't want is the lethal. All right, we got money. We got a treat. We got $2,700.50. I will take it. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's pull up our map right here. And for the next one, you can do it in any order, but I'm actually going to go up here and then come back down. We could go, there's one that's straight across, but just, I feel like it'd be easier to go up to this one and then down, down, down. So we're going to do that. And it should be at this house right here at the end. All right, here we are at the house. I don't see, yeah, see, that's what it is. It doesn't spawn immediately. So if you look at the house and you don't see it, it just takes a second. All right, what have you got for me? We got another treat. I'll take it. 1,000 RP. Don't need it, but it's better than being dead. All right, next up, we have one. I think it is on this house right here. No, my apologies. It's this house right here. So just down the street. All right, so this one should be on this house. Like I say, it takes a second. Oh, nope, it's right in front of the front door. All right, here we go. What are we going to get? Here's the thing. If you were trying to do all 200 in a day, I'm sure you're going to have a few deaths. I'm sure you're going to have a few. Another treat. Health and armor. I'll bloody take it. I needed that armor. All right, and there we go. 5 in already. So next up is going to be a house just across the street. This one right here. And it should be in like this spot right here. So again, we could definitely walk this. We are being very lazy on an Oppressor Mark II. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so it is this house. I can't see it, but it may take a second to spawn in. Yep, there it is. Right in front of the front door. Exactly as advertised. All right, come on. Just don't die. Stoned. Okay, so we're stoned. So as you can see, we're just going to be... Don't feel stoned. Yeah, we're a little... Yeah, you can see everything's getting a bit wavy now. All right, so while... Yeah, okay, yeah, we're definitely stoned. Now, this should only last about 20 seconds. So while this is happening, I'll show you the next one. It should actually be this house right here. So let's get on this. I mean, walking might be better. Let's not crash. Nah, we're fine. See, there we go. And it's done. Just the time it takes to select the next one... It'll be done for, unless you want to be stoned. Okay, so it should be, I believe it's this how I can see it right there. Easy peasy. Like I say, if you're following along and you just want to get the 10 for this mask I'm wearing, this is probably the fastest way to do it. Okay, there we go. What did we get? A treat. 3,000 cash. I feel like the game's being lucky to us. We've got 7. We got 3 more. All right, so the next one should be in this house right here, like on the front of it. So let's jump on over and get to the front of this house right here. Okay, let's go down. Is it this house? It's not this one. It's the one right next to it. I can tell by the look on the mini-map. There it is. God, imagine having to walk up these stairs every day to get to your front door, man. Okay, let's go ahead. Just don't kill me. We're doing so well. Snacks! You know what? The game is blessing me. We've got 2 left, and we're laughing. We're laughing. All right, next one. It should be... in this house right here. So let's just go ahead and get on over to that, just over this hill. This is why I say get on an oppressor or something, just so you can get around a little bit quicker. All right, I actually see it. It's right there in the front garden. This one spawned right away. You know what? I'm not gonna... I didn't want to park there anyway, game. I didn't want to park there anyway. I was gonna say, I don't want to park right next to it, just in case it does blow up. I don't want it to blow up my oppressor as well. So let's go ahead, grab this one. Oh. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. I'll take this. I didn't even pay attention to what the prompt said. This is sick, man. I'll be a bird. I'll be a bird and hang out. How long does being a bird last for? Just go around trolling people? I mean, if you were playing... I'm on an invite-only lobby. You can obviously do this in a public lobby as well. Oh. Did I just die by hitting a tree? I guess birds are pretty delicate. That sucks. Oh, we're far... How far away am I, man? Oh, man. It's all right. Request personal vehicle. That was fun, though. I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with being... I thought I was dead for a second when the screen went blank. I'll take being a bird. That's probably got to be one of the best ones, for sure. But anyway, if you were just here where we just were and you didn't die, the next one should be in this house right here. So let's go ahead and fly. Ooh, this is... Okay, we got out of that easily. Let's go ahead and speed this up. All right, so it should be this house, and there it is. That last one, by the way, is the peyote plant. So when we got that, it turned us into an animal, just like it does when you have to do the collectibles for the peyote plant, where it turns you into bunny rabbits and things like that. The bird, though, that one is... I'll take the bird for sure. Cash. It's been incredible. And there we also got the $50,000 for doing all 10. And you do, it would say, but obviously I'm already wearing it right now, you would also get the pumpkin mask. So if you go to masks right here, you can see horror pumpkin. This is what you would have just got. And don't forget, we got this one. All you need to do is log in this week to unlock this mask right here. And there is more coming. So let me explain that to you. We may as well talk about it here in this video, but there's some more stuff coming. There is more of a Halloween event happening next week. Some people thought this was going to be the last week, but Halloween falls on the next weekly update. So there is another Halloween update. So let's talk about it. So like I say, if you want to get all 200 of those in one day, I will leave it linked in the description so you can go through all of that. Make sure to come back and let me know in the comment section if you did it and how many of them were lethal. Did you die a lot? I'd love to know. And even if you just collect these 10 that we did here today for the mask and the 50,000, let me know as well. Did you get any lethal ones, or was your luck pretty decent like mine? But anyway, like I say, there is some things. We have some new information about next week's weekly update that's going to start on the 31st, so on Halloween, running through November 6th. And just logging in that week, you're going to get these things right here. The Dia... I apologize if I pronounce these wrong. The Dia de Muertos t-shirt, which is the white one right up here. And then also the Halloween spooky tee. I think that one is sick. It's got my face on it. So you're going to get those in next week's weekly update. And you'll also get this, the red version of the Flaming Skull mask. So we've got the green Flaming Skull mask. We're going to get the red one starting next week. So that's pretty cool. And then last but not least, or maybe it is least, it's this right here. It's the pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern parachute backpack. Or, yeah, well, yeah, the parachute. So next week, you're going to get that just for logging in. Now, keep in mind, if you want to get abducted by the UFOs, by aliens, and get taken to the secret bunker and be able to get the shock weapon and all of that stuff and try and get out and escape by doing all the things. I talked about it in the UFO video. I'll leave that linked in the description and at the end too. So you can check that out and see absolutely everything you can do. But that's going to be happening on October 31st on Halloween. So you're not going to be able to do that just yet. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope it was helpful for at least a few of you guys. Like I say, it is very similar to the video I did a year ago. But in all honesty, like I say, we have 200,000 more people than we did last year. And I don't want to have you guys, you know, a lot of people have asked me even before today when they can start doing this. So now that it's here, I know I'm going to have a lot of people asking me. And I don't want to be like, oh, just go look through my channel to find it. It was a year ago. We've updated it for you guys, so here it is. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the update. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys as always tomorrow with a brand new video. Goodbye.